to your power. And your frequency is the key to unlock your millions and your movement. This is where women rise, not by doing more, but by becoming more. My name is Ghislain, and together we'll activate your eroticism, your pleasure, as the pathway to undeniable power, presence, and leadership. Collapse timelines, and you'll master the frequencies of success so that you can rise unstoppable, unforgettable, and become the woman whose leadership and movement is undeniable. Let's fucking go. The wellness industry, the coaching industry has become obsessed with nervous system regulation and safety. Now, I work with female leaders, business owners, high achieving women who know how to breathe, who know how to meditate and self-soothe. But here's the thing, they're still hitting that invisible ceiling. Their identity hasn't shifted. They're still not getting the results that they desire. Because here's the thing, nervous system regulation is the entry requirement for you to build your movement on, for you to lead from. It is not the destination. And believing that a regulated nervous system is the key to unlock your movement, to unlock your next income level, to give you the visibility that you desire, is the very reason why your income has tapped, why you're not getting the results you desire. Because a regulated nervous system is fundamental for moving you from survival, for teaching you that you are safe. However, it is your baseline. And if you're a woman who is constantly looking for safety in the body and the nervous system before you lead, before you make your next move, a regulated nervous system is the cage that you've created that is kneecapping you from your next level of success. And this is why I do not teach nervous system regulation. I teach nervous system expansion, because there is a big difference between the two. A regulated nervous system looks for calm, safety, and security in every moment. However, when you're leading, you're not leading through calm, you're leading through crisis. You are the person that is able to handle uncertainty, where you are able to make decisions. However, if you are constantly craving safety, you will subconsciously kneecap yourself and sabotage and your success. Because regulation teaches you calm, teaches you to be safe, shifts you from survival mode. Really important foundational parts. However, nervous system expansion teaches you to hold more visibility, teaches you to expand your capacity to hold more wealth, to hold the level of uncertainty, to become unwavering in the unknown, how you become unmoving when the results haven't quite shown up. And this is why I see so many women hiding behind the need to feel safe. Because you stepping into your next level of leadership, you shifting your business from those 20K months to 30, 50, 60, 70 and beyond, it's not going to feel safe. And if you're constantly searching for safety, that is the very thing that's holding you back. Because the truth is, and every leader knows, that there is only the illusion of safety. And so expanding your nervous system is about creating safety within yourself, expanding your capacity to hold your next level of clients, to be able to hold the wealth, the visibility, the responsibility that comes as you level up your leadership. So I want you to think for a moment. Are you training your nervous system to require safety before you move? Or are you training it to hold the capacity for the life that you say you want to live? Because nervous system regulation, that creates the foundation. Nervous system expansion creates your capacity. And your capacity is what creates your movement. It's what creates your next income level. It's what creates the woman with the identity who is the leader, not regulation. That is the baseline. And so if you are stuck at regulation, you have built yourself an invisible cage of safety. And so if you're a woman who's ready to get into the room with other leaders that aren't just craving safety, but are actually teaching their nervous systems to be able to hold more clients, more wealth, more visibility, book your call through the show notes below. The doors are now open to get into the Consciousness Collective, where we teach nervous system expansion, not regulation, because your next level is going to require you to expand into it, not to shrink into the smallness and the comfort of safety.